No doubt.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to ABC 25 Local Lifestyles. I'm Stacey May, filling in again today for Miss Angie. We're going to check in with her, who's on a dream trip to Paris again here in just a little bit.
We can find out where she is in Paris today.
I know. I mean, it's the question of the day.
Do you remember the name of the bridge that she was on with the locks?
Pont des Onze or something like that. It was three little things.
Isn't that funny about the French language? It's like you see there's this long string of letters, and they just kind of clip it down to
a Pont des Onze. You have to throw that in there and make it sound good.
A-I-S-S-E-I-O, E-A-U-X or something like that.
It's pawn.
Crazy.
That's all it is.
No doubt.
But we are going to check in with Angie. I mean, she's keeping us posted, I think, on every little thing that she does along the way. So we're going to check in with her in a little bit.
It'll be fun.
We also have Chef Adam bringing his A game
does
today.
He ever not?
No, I think he always does.
Yes,
so
he does.
He's going to be bringing that for us. We also have, what else do we have? With the Thunderbolts here today, so they're going to be talking about an event coming up, not necessarily at one of their games, but something that you can do to kind of practice your skills for hockey. So that's
something
going
you're
to be
really excited about.
I'm really excited about the Raintree Quilters being here, yes, because they're going to show us some quilts and tell us about a big event that they have coming up. Encompass Health has a new campus that they want to tell us about, so we're going to talk about that. We have our very own Joe Day here to talk about the Tri-State Trade Fair.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's not wearing as colorful a shirt as I was hoping he would wear.
It's blue. It's more colorful than yours right now. Yeah, right? I mean,
you got that right.
Just saying.
You're just saying the truth.
Okay.
And get this, he's got a better looking jacket than me. I go to the dry cleaner. We had a dog on.
Yes, please tell us more about this.
It was chewing up my sleeve, and I had all this stuff. And I got this jacket back. I feel like Thurston B. Howe III.
But you're saying that this is not your jacket.
I don't think it's my jacket. First of all, it's a little big, and I'm sitting there thinking, and I don't remember ever, not that there's anything wrong with gold buttons.
What you say.
But I mean, I don't have a jacket with gold buttons.
So if there's anyone out there that did not get their jacket, their very nice jacket with gold buttons back, let us know. I mean, it might be yours.
It's just very well might be.
I feel like this is a mystery that we have got to get to the bottom of.
Yeah. And soon.
And soon. We need to know.
I need my old jacket back. So we take a look outside.
But you can still do the weather in this jacket. I know you can.
It's looser. I can reach all the way up to Minnesota if I have to.
If you had to.
Anyway, I don't have to go as far as Minnesota.
No,
we're looking on Evansville's east side. You can see the wind kicking up a little bit with the flag. And we are seeing a bit of a breeze, but we're going to need every bit of that wind we can get. It does blow your body heat away from you, even if it is a southwest wind. 87 degrees right now, and we've got a dew point of 69. That's nothing, absolutely nothing to brag about there. And you can see already some 90s on the board.
Goodness gracious.
90 in Tell City, 90
How many more
Calhoun.
days of this, Ron? How many more days?
One more. Tomorrow is going to be right at 90 before that cool front moves in.
Okay.
Although then we warm right back up to 90
I like how you got
on
a
Sunday.
cool front. I think that's very important to know.
There's nothing cold about it.
It's not a cold front.
I mean, you got to go up several thousand feet before you actually get to something that's even remotely cold.
But the best day of the next few looks to happen over our weekend.
Saturday, and I think that's a lot. In a lot of these events, we're talking about all week. Are going to be on Saturday. I'm going to be at the Alzheimer's Walk in downtown Evansville.
Perfect.
So a lot of things going on, and the weather at least is going to cooperate. It won't be nearly as nice as last Saturday, but nice enough. So
nice enough.
we got that going for us.
All right, we got to do it. Let's get to the dish. Here we go.
Roll it.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll
with
it,
the gold
roll
buttons.
it. Yes. Movie Buffs will have plenty to keep them busy this weekend. We have the Victory International Film Festival coming to Evansville. And you know what? You just might see a familiar face. We have filmmaker David Risotto. Now, he has appeared before on Lifestyles.
Really?
So he's going to be there on the red carpet representing his film, The Silent Natural, which tells the story of the first deaf Major League Baseball player.
Cool.
This three-day festival is going to kick off tonight, actually, at 6 p.m. at the Victory Theater. And then over the course of the event, get this, 120 films from 30 different countries are going to be shown. That's a ton.
Yeah.
You can catch a viewing of The Silent Natural that we were just telling you about. That's going to be on Friday at 7 at Encounter Church. And you can meet the stars of the film. Stick around afterward for some question and answers. The festival is going to wrap up on Saturday with an awards ceremony, also at Encounter Church. So that sounds like a neat
really
event.
Cool. Now, is he a local guy, David Risotto?
I'm not sure if he's a local, but he has been on the show. So
he has been on the show before. Yeah. But another thing, too, is that I wonder if it was shot around here. Right. There are not a lot of old ballparks.
No.
It looks like it was set in the past.
It does, yeah. It looks, I thought so, too.
We got Bosse Field, and of course, you got League Stadium up in Huntingburg, too.
Yeah, where Southridge plays.
Well, and where obviously League of Their Own was filmed. So it's like, I wonder if he did film some of these scenes here. Well, I guess I'm going to ask him when he comes to town.
We're going to ask him, yes. You can go and watch the whole film. 7 o'clock. o'clock Friday night.
This is a huge film festival. I don't
Well, I
remember
mean,
it being this big in the past.
When I saw 120 films in just 3 days, I mean.
How many films have you possibly watched in a weekend before?
Maybe 5, I want to say.
And I'm not counting watching like Little Nemo over and over again.
Right. Well, a lot of them I hear like in my van when my kids are watching them. I hear a lot of movies.
Right.
Yeah. And we also have a special event coming up soon in Evansville to tell you about too. A Sarah Care Hospice in Evansville wants you to join them in remembering your loved ones who have passed away. And they're going to do this with a live butterfly release.
Really?
This event will take place in the Oak Hill Cemetery, Veterans Plaza, which is just inside the main gate there. This is free. It's open to the entire community. It's happening next Thursday, the 19th, from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. And you can honor your loved one's legacy and enjoy refreshments, too. They're going to have inspiring music, a bagpipe salute, as well as activities for children. So, yeah, so you can RSVP or get more details with the contact information that you see right there on your screen. So this is going to be a really cool event.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, and a great way, to honor those that, we miss all the time and we think about all the time.
Yeah.
But and you can take the kids too, so they're going to have things for them to do as well.
Sounds like a really cool event. I'm glad they're doing that. And not only they got bagpipes. So
I know. That just kind of makes the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it's just so different, and I like it. And and bagpipes can be pretty solemn too.
Oh yes, yeah, they can. So that's going to be. But then the butterfly release, I think, is going to be uplifting too.
I love that. That just sounds so colorful and cool.
The whole idea is wonderful.
Oh, is it time to check up on Angie?
It is time to check up. Let's go to Paris, everyone. I mean, we're going to feel like we've been there, I think, by the end of next week. More photos from George and Angie. Let's take a look at them. We're checking out their hotel today.
That looks pretty cool.
The hotel they are staying at, pretty cool. It's absolutely gorgeous. They have designer rooms, and then they have a stylish breakfast cafe. I think that's what you're looking at right there.
Right.
And Neighborhood Square. And they are living the Paris life for sure. So last night, is that the room? That's one of the rooms, yeah. Check that out.
I hope it's their room, or did they sneak into somebody else's room?
Take a picture. I bet that's the Neighborhood Square. It looks like, a nice fountain in front of that.
Well, Angie said they're staying.
And actually, they sat by this fountain last night to drink their wine and eat their cheese, and they did that all while doing some world-class people watching, of course.
Oh, yeah, you got to do a little French watching.
That's what you got to do. So let's see what Angie has to say about what they are doing today.
Good morning, Tri-State. I am here in this beautiful park behind me, the École de Militaire, but what's in front of me is what we're probably more familiar with. On this chilly morning in September, we're ready to go up into the Eiffel Tower. We have tickets to bypass the line. We'll see how that goes. But today, we climb the Eiffel Tower. It's a dream come true. Au revoir.
Hopefully, we'll get pictures from the top
we will.
That.
Angie will take care of us there. She has been looking so forward to this trip. I'm so happy for her. And she's hitting all the spots. And like you said, they're allowing enough free time to get other things done.
They weren't just jam-packed going from one thing to another thing to another thing, because she just kind of wanted to just people watch and walk through the streets and check out the shops.
And eat well.
Yeah, eat very well, yes. I'm sure we'll be getting some food pictures too tomorrow, and then this is going to go on through next week. So
yeah, she's staying in the Latin Quarter. I know that, and so it's kind of a really cool place for her to be. She said that's the trendy place.
I was getting ready to say, I'm sure she found a place that was up and coming.
And she did. Yes. Well, good deal. So we get to travel vicariously. I think somewhere down the line, Versailles is going to be in the room.
Okay.
So we'll see if that happens.
We'll see. Well, when we come back right after this, we have our very own Joe Day, who has details for us on the upcoming Tri-State Trade Fair. Stay with us. This is ABC 25 Local Lifestyles.